Alright, I just got done with part of my chest and back workout. Like I said, day 18 of the cut. I've been gone for like 10 days because honestly I was down in the dumps and I was inconsistent for like 10 days. Not inconsistent technically with my deficit and diet because I kept a keto. There was like 3 days where I didn't really eat much, so that wasn't that good because I, wasn't hitting my protein intake, but overall I was still in a deficit for all those days. It was like, I think 7 days of not lifting. So that kind of put me back a little bit, but it's still technically within the realms of cutting, but it did set me back, I felt like a little bit, because, I'm not getting the pump and my muscles aren't being activated and, Anyway, so that's where I was. It is what it is. Gonna move past it, nothing I can do now. Today was fine. Did chest and back. Going home now. I'm gonna bring the dog to the groomer, and then when I'm back, I'm gonna do the other part, which is bench pin press and then the rack pulling. Actually, you can kind of see everywhere, even in my posing, the cut is getting. You can notice it's going down. Like you can noticeably see the body fat going away. I woke up at like 185 this morning. So from 200 pounds to 185 in 18 days. I was hovering around 196 to 200. Alright, so depending on how you look at it, I'm either down 15 pounds or I am down like 10 pounds. So realistically, probably more so like 10 pounds. A lot of days I was waking up at 200, but still, I think the majority was split the 196 to 200 range in between there. But that was good enough for me. So that's where I'm at right now. 185 in the morning. I don't know what weight it's gonna take to get to that where I look really, really shredded and good. I really don't want to drop past between 165. But I might have to if this is what I look like at 185, right? So 185 to 170, that's another 15 pounds. That's a lot of weight. So I think maybe at 170 I'll look how I want to look. Hit that close to 10% body fat percentage, 9%. If not, then I'll have to drop to 165. But I definitely think 165 should be enough. I don't see myself going past 165. I can't imagine a world where at 165, when I was weighing 196 to 200 pounds, huge, succulent, jacked. I can't see where I'm not going to look shredded and diced. I'm not going to look like that at 165, 170. I just don't see, unless I did something so wrong, which I'm sticking to keto. I'm not eating carbs. I think I'm eating like 2,500 a day, calories, 200 grams of protein. I don't see. So we'll see though. We'll see, and we'll see how long it takes. I was looking at some Reddit posts and there was like guys that were like 13 weeks. So I'm guessing it's going to take me to at least December 11th. By December 11th, I'm not gonna, regardless of how I look, I'll call it quits. Because I'm not going to go past the 3-month mark. Because then I will start losing muscle. You don't want to be in a cut for too long, and you don't want to be in a bulk for too long, and I've been in a bulk for 5 years, so that's way too long. So this will be good for my body. But today I woke up, and yesterday, I woke up very shaky. Really shaky, high anxiety. I'm guessing that it is from keto and the hormone changes and just not having carbs and my blood sugar probably being really low because I went from probably having like 120 grams of sugar a day, 130, to now I'm having sub 50s. 15's pushing it. I usually don't hit 15. It's like 5, honestly. It depends on what I eat or drink. Sometimes I'll spoil myself and have like a glass of milk. There's like 300 calories. And that will basically be it because there's already a little bit of carbs in it. as long as I'm under 5%, 8% of carbs for my whole daily caloric intake. I'm not gonna break keto. What was I saying? I was rambling. What the fuck was I saying? I don't know. Anyway, so tell me how you think everything is. Any tips? I'd love if you guys could subscribe, comment, share, or whatever, all that, BS crap. Yeah, I'm excited and I'm nervous. My ego is getting hurt. I don't like being small. I like being big. It gives me that false confidence. So that's one of the only thing. And everyone has a little bit of they fake it till they make it, regardless if they say they don't. Everyone does that in some certain way, whether they buy certain clothes or they do this or that. Everyone has their own little niche thing where they fake it till they make it type scheme. And that was mine, as being bigger. So even when let's say I look fucking fantastic and I look like Alex Eubank, or I look like Christian Guzman at the end of this cut, I'm probably going to feel worse. I'll probably look fantastic, and people, if I get to that, will be like, wow, you look great. But inside, I'm going to be like, I'm so small. It is, I feel like a victim because I'm so small. And I think that just comes with my no confidence of, 5'6", it sucks. But everyone has their own. It's not a big deal. Everyone has their own things that they don't like about themselves. Me being 5'6" is not the end of the world. Nor is someone being overweight. It's you still gotta love yourself at the end of the day, even if you are this or that. It's not. I'm starting to realize that things are not. It shouldn't be that. It's not the end of the world with a lot of shit. It really isn't. Whether you're upset about your height or your weight or your facial symmetry or where you are in life, it's not the end of the world with anything. And enjoy it, because we're all gonna die one day, unfortunately, and we don't know when. And yeah, again, I'm just rambling. But yeah, have a good day, guys, and I hope you enjoy the video. All right, this is after first workout for chest and back of the day, day 18 cut. This is partial pump.